Hi guys, welcome to today's YouTube video. This video is going to be a little bit different because I've realized that on this channel I haven't yet done like a makeup routine video thing, so we're going to try and do that today. I have two palettes that I use more regularly. So there's this one, which is the Rude Flicks original series, but the actual thing says City of Pastel Lights. That one's quite fun to use. The colours are quite bright. I like that one. And then we have the Misguided Beauty eyeshadow palette. And this one has these colours to choose from. And they're quite bright, and the pigment with these eyeshadow palettes is quite strong. So I'm just going to put these to one side for now. So the first thing that I normally do when I do my makeup is I do my eyeliner first, because it's quite difficult, and I've had it a few times when I've tried to do my eyeliner and messed it up and had to start the whole look all over again. So it's just easier for me to do the makeup first, the eyeliner first. So I'm going to use this eyeliner. It's actually a double eyeliner, so you've got one side, you've got like this little stamp shape, just like meant to be a moon, and then you've got the actual eyeliner brush. So I've got like this little mirror thing here, which I use to kind of help me kind of see a bit clearly, because it's kind of hard to do it off the camera on its own. So I like to start from the inside here, bring it out, and this part is quite difficult because I can never get it to go straight. And then we bring that up to the eyelid, and then sometimes I do like a little line down, but today we're just going to keep it nice and simple. And then you just fill it in. To be quite careful not to poke yourself in the eye with this, but sometimes if I need to get this done quickly, I will just kind of draw the outline with the eyeliner and then fill it in with like a black eyeshadow, because sometimes that's a bit easier. You can see here it's not exactly straight, but it looks okay. Right, I'm not going to do any more to this side for now, because I know I'm going to bugger it up if I try. So now we're going to do the same on this side. And this side's actually a little bit harder because it's kind of harder to see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to quickly do this side off camera, and then we'll move on to the next bit. Okay, so you can see here I have made a bit of a mistake. It doesn't look exactly the same, but it's okay, we'll patch it up with like, I've forgotten the word, eyeshadow in a minute, and you won't be able to tell. So I've got some other little pens like this which have different colour stamps. So we've got one with like flowers, we've got moons, we've got stars, and we've got this cute little heart-shaped one. I think I'm going to do the stars, just because I don't use that one very often, and it's quite fun. So the next thing we do is, you can see it's got like this little, oh, I don't know how well you can see that because I'm struggling getting the lighting, but it's like a little star-shaped thing. And then you just take this, you get it kind of as close to the eye as you can, and you just gently press down, and you just do the same on both sides. See, it's this side and that side. Just quickly, just so you get a closer look. So there's this side and this side. So that's eyeliner done. The next thing that I do is just kind of like brush my eyebrows. Okay, so now we're just going to take this brush and we're just going to kind of gently kind of brush it over our eyebrows, just kind of give them a little bit of shape. You can kind of see this is the side I haven't done, this is the side I've just done. And you just kind of gently brush them up kind of slightly and out to the side a little. You can see they're not exactly the same, but it's okay. It looks okay. Right, now we're gonna take this kind of blue eyeliner and we're just gonna kind of brush it underneath the black eyeliner that we did earlier. You just gently drag it across till it meets your eye. You want to get it as close to your eye as you can, but be careful you don't like poke yourself in the eye because it will hurt if you like poke yourself in the eye. I've done it multiple times. Don't flick quickly. It's better to do like short little kind of brushes across, and if it doesn't show up the first time you can just kind of gently layer it so that it shows clearly. I like to go from the outside in, but you can go in to out if it's easier. There we go, that's the eyeliner done. I have a couple different coloured mascaras that I use. So I have a silver one, no, I have a black, I have a purple one, and I have a gold one that I would use. But today we're using this mascara, and I love this one because it kind of highlights my eyelashes' natural colour. It kind of makes them a bit more visible without kind of changing the colour of my eyelashes. But this is Sun mascara. I don't know how clearly you can see that, but we'll use that in a minute. So the next thing that I do is my eyeshadow. This is just the brushes that I have. I need to clean my eyeshadow brushes because I haven't done that in a while, but I have like one of these little mats that you just stick to the sink and wash it. Right, so I think for this we're gonna go with maybe a pink and a blue, or a pink and purple for today. So yeah, we'll do pink and purple. So I'm going to be using this pink here and that purpley one there. So we'll take that one instead. Right, so we're going to take this pink here and we're just going to gently dab it on the outside of the eyelid, just like this. And we're just gonna keep gently layering that pink on until it becomes visible enough that you're happy with. This. So you want to do it so it comes like halfway across your eyelid. And then you're going to take your next brush and you're going to take the purple here. And then you're just going to dab this onto the inside of your eyelid. Oh, I've got it. I got eyeshadow in my eye. Ouch. You're just going to dab this here. Now this normally, my makeup normally takes me about 10-20 minutes. So you can see here we've got pink on the outside and the purple on the inside. And then we're just going to repeat this on the other side. So now you can see we've got the right side done and the left side. You can't really see where we messed up with the eyeliner before, which is great, but I feel like this side is kind of a bit more visible than this side, so I'm just going to quickly go over this side. So that is our eyeshadow done, and you can see how that turned out. Next thing I normally do is my mascara. Be careful with this if you're kind of new to doing makeup, because if you do catch your eye with a mascara brush, it is gonna hurt a tiny bit. Right, so then we take the mascara and we just kind of brush up gently. I'm going to come down over the top and kind of curl the brush into the lashes. You can see kind of them a bit more clearly now. And then the lower lash, we're just going to lightly brush this over. Be very kind of careful when you're doing this, but like kind of be generous. If you're using like a lighter color mascara, like if you're using a black mascara, then it should be fine. But if you're using color mascara like this, then be very like generous with how much you apply, but don't like overdo it. Like 1 to 2 coats of mascara should be fine. So now we're just going to do the same on this side, and you just want to lightly brush it over and just kind of like blink into the mascara and gently curl it over the top. Ow. Do not do what I just did and poke yourself in the eye with the mascara. Please be very careful when doing this. Right, so that's the eyes done. Okay, so I very rarely do like foundation or concealer. Something just fell out of my wardrobe behind me that you can see over there. Kind of. Okay, so I don't really, as I said before, I don't really do like foundation or concealer very often, but this time I am gonna do concealer. I normally put this on after my eyeliner, so I'm just gonna do a little bit here and here and a little bit either side of my nose. this. Ooh. Some people kind of let those sit for a minute, but I prefer to kind of deal with mine when it's still damp because it's easier to kind of work with, I guess, when it's still liquidy. So you're just gonna kind of use your makeup sponge and just kind of dab here under your eyes. I find this kind of helps make my skin look a bit lighter because I found that my skin has always very naturally had a very natural kind of glow to it. I don't really do like contour or anything like that because I haven't yet learned how to do that, but once I've kind of got a bit more practice with makeup, I will try another look with contour because I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know a lot about makeup, but I do kind of use it occasionally. So you can see the difference, kind of just gently blend it across. I mean, some people like to, I think the word is set, but some people like to let their concealer kind of dry a little bit before they blend it out, but I like to kind of do it when it's still liquidy just because it spreads and covers a little easier. You can see, like, some people prefer to like dab, some people prefer to smudge, but I find kind of dabbing it works a bit better for me. So now our concealer's done. You can see my skin's look very light, which is great. The next thing that I do was like lip gloss. So I have the Studio London lip gloss pack, which I got from Superdrug. You can see there's like a whole bunch of colours to choose from, but I think I'm gonna go for a natural, quite light one, so I'm gonna use this one. I like to just kind of dab it on. Like this. And then I use my finger to kind of spread it across. And that way I tend normally not to kind of smudge too much of it over my face. You can always get like a baby wipe and clean this up afterwards. Just that excess. And then that is makeup done. An important thing to use is setting spray. I'm using the mattifying Primed and Ready collection makeup setting spray. So we're just gonna, my face looks a bit red because I smudged the lipstick. I was trying to get it off and my acne is flying up, which is why I'm not doing like a full face foundation thing at the minute because my acne around my chin is quite bad. So you got makeup setting spray. Oh, I hate doing this. And then you just let it dry and you're good to go. Okay, so as you can see, I've kind of covered up the redness from where my lip gloss smudged. This is the finished look. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and if you've made it to the end of the video, thanks, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If there's any other, I don't know, makeup tricks, any other content you'd like to see across my channel, comment down below, and I will be checking comments and I will see what I can do. If it's nighttime where you are, go get some sleep. If it's daytime, get something to eat, drink plenty of water, and hope wherever you guys are, whatever time of day it is, you have a great day or a great night's sleep, and I will see you next time I post. Thanks for watching. Bye!